what's up, my darling MVPs? How are you all doing? And how is this Friday going to far for you all? As for me, via my location, I'm not going to disclose, it's actually cloudy and raining as F. Like, guys, the weather too cold. Oh, tumo. Hey, baby, I the catch it cold. Only one thing is remaining. That thing, when you're standing on the fat log thing, that kind of thing is remaining. Hey, babies, how are you all doing? Welcome back to Sail with Mimiciously Mimi, where you get the gist. As it do waiting, as it hurts. Of course, there's no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do what? You lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel? Or are you sitting on a far long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist, brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist? As it hurts. So guys, meanwhile, I do not know what is wrong with Biggie's cameramen. Conversations will be happening in the house and they will just choose to start showing us housemates that are sleeping. I do not know why they always do this. This thing makes us miss some convo that we're supposed to, listen to the gist properly, Anyways, guys, before we enter the matter at hand right now, I would actually love you guys to be sincere without actually doing because you have a favor or not. Just be sincere with what we are about to discuss right now, right? But before then, I have a question to ask. Venita and Alex had a little bant earlier on, where Venita was trying to call Alex a sore loser, that Alex does not, because Alex is this person that I always accepted, that she has always said that she doesn't want to be in a group with certain people because those people are actually sore losers. That when they lose, they would actually be, carrying it on their head. People go feel and say they lost. But Venita is telling Alex to her very face that she is someone, when she loses too, she doesn't take it lightly. But Alex, on the other hand, claims she is not. Now, I want to ask you, we have seen Alex in various tasks and she has been losing in many of the tasks. Do you think Alex is a sore loser? Kindly let me know what you think in the comment section. Thank you. Okay. This rain. Anyways, guys, coming from Big Brother Naija, Wahala Pro Max, Doyin tells Alex the house is biased towards her following their reaction to what the parrot said yesterday. Do you all agree with her? Then bbnaija All-Star said, poor Doyin. Now, guys, this is the gist, Prior to this video, I posted a video where I actually had a conversation about Pere lying and all of that. Why some people are thinking like Pere never lied, but we're getting to that gist. But before then, Doyin was having this convo with Alex, and was telling Alex that it is quite unfair how people carried that matter, the way the parrot said it on their head, because of it was her, and she was like, why do they even really think she was the one that would say the awful words? You understand? Then Alex was like, because of, people know that when you are actually not in your good mood, you actually say things out of context, you understand? Then Doyin was like, Alex now told Doyin that Pere denied ever saying a thing of this cross thingy, like cross likes Nengi and him he likes what's it called, Kim. Doyin was like, how is that possible? We had this conversation on the dining, so how is it possible? That does it mean I am lying? Okay, how do I know that Pere wanted Kim and then Cross wanted Nengi? Now I'm bringing it back. I really hope the people who were trying to argue with me on my previous video, I actually saw somebody saying some of these people don't watch the show. Now, what you should ask yourself is, how would you own a blog where you analyze Big Brother show and you don't watch the show? How is that possible? It is very okay if you don't get if my analysis does not go well with you. It is very okay if you have your own perception, and it's very okay to let me know, see what you feel. I enjoy healthy arguments. I enjoy healthy, conversation. Not looking like you're trying to diss somebody because of the person do not dance to the tune of your fave. You get the point? So while Alex was having that conversation with Doyin, Kimopra went to the dressing room and overheard the convo, and she went straight to Pere, was actually pouring out her displeasure on why Pere could have even had such conversation with such people. And then Pere was like, how will I have such conversation with such skank? And was using some ill words. How can I have such a conversation with her? You understand that? Why would I try it? I never said that. Kimopra was trying to argue with Pere that if he did not say that, where was that coming from? And how would Doyin proudly say it loudly that you said it? That if there was no atom of truth in it, she wouldn't say it. Now I have a question. Do you guys think Pere is still not lying? The question is, do you think Pere is still not lying? I mean, to those who feel Pere is not lying, because if you remember the convo, if you had watched it anyways, it was in the night. Pere, Cece, and Doyin. I actually discussed that particular video on one of my videos. So, I'm always posting the gist. They were having that convo on how, they started the conversation on how Cross, Kolabi, Kim, like that. So knowing that it is your friend person, and then, even as I am gisting with you guys now, if there is one thing me I like doing for, hey guys, these people are taking out gist out of my mouth. So look at what Pere did to Biggie's wall. Hey, Pere almost hit Doyin, guys. They do not. Hey, I don't jump story pass. Now the question is, who said it? I did not say it. Who said it? I did not say it. I was just seeing you guys on how Kimopra, overheard these people, they make me jump G's. Like, I am so confused right now. Anyways, guys, why Kim was actually having that conversation with Pere, Kim was trying to let Pere know that if you had not said something like this, there is no how Doyin would just feign it up. So while they were arguing, Kim wanted to move out, Pere dragged her back, and as that was going on, then Pere now called Cross, and was like telling Cross, maybe they have had a conversation in public where he said that anybody that they want to come to the house is him, he wants Kim. And Cross said, and he asked Cross, who do you say you want? And Cross said, yes, he said he would want Nengi to come back, So Pere was not telling Kim Opera. So when Cross actually affirmed, that was when Kim now calmed down a bit. Pere was not telling Kim Opera, do not listen to these people, they are trying to be manipulative and all of that. You don't let these people get to your head. Kim Opera was like, she's even tired of this topic. Maybe for 8 hours now, she would have to leave, that she's tired. She has not come to this house, all this will not happen. So while this was happening, Alex was not passing. After she finished thing with Doyin in the dressing room, was not telling Pere, you said it, that kind of a thing, like you people being in your threes discussing, and then Kimopra was like, please, Alex, don't put your mouth in it. Do not put your mouth in it, you understand? If you know that being in threes that affect you, then go and look for your own three and stay and gossip with. You understand? So while the gist was going on and on, Alex now later, first off, Alex went to meet Venita and was having that convo with Venita to tell Venita. So, but Venita, as usual, that do not like Doyin, would not want to buy into Doyin's whatever Doyin was saying. Venita was like saying that that Doyin could have said that because Doyin can say this, say that she was just trying to cover up that Pere is human being too, blah blah blah. She was just saying some things. That is the difference between Venita and Doyin. Doyin is this kind of person that even if she's not in good times with you, she would actually defend you, because there was a time she was having a conversation with Cece and Doyin actually defended Venita in that convo, was like she has a right to feel the way she's feeling. And then Alex also was talking about the ball that was thrown on Baye, how Pere denied it, that she has the feeling that it was Pere that actually threw that ball, and I said it was Alex. And that thing actually caused conflicts between Alex and Baye. Now, Alex now later went back inside to ask Pere that thing, that maybe you were the one that threw that ball. Pere confirmed that yes, he was the one that threw the ball. You see, he finally accepted that he was the one that threw the ball that landed on Baye's head. While they were having that convo was when Doyin came out and started telling Pere that, why are you lying? You said it. You said whatever. Guys, that I play like play. As the thing was going up, Doyin had been shouting. Pere was ignoring. Doyin now called him, I don't know whether a flick or something, and went. Pere now used first and threw away the bottle water he was holding. Hey, come and see action film, guys. Threw away the bottle water and went to meet Doyin. I was thinking he was going to hit her or something. I was like, oh, God, hit her and make it a go house. Pere was this close to hit Doyin. Doyin was like, I called you a flick. I can't do your worst. Guys, no be smart, Before you know it, Neo left the kitchen, went to meet Pere. So when they started holding him, that was when he now shook them off. Pere now hit the wall. Boom! Biggest wall shake. Go, 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 go. I say, hey, the general. One is one. The shaking of the wall, guys. Even if anybody was peeping through the hole that Pere just caused, guys. I was trying to gist you guys about this one, not about this fracas. I was actually gisting normal until this Pere display whatever he did right now. I'm telling you, and Doyin was insisting that he said it. You said it. How will I be a liar because of it is me, Doyin? So Doyin now, they are now to call Cece so that they should not involve her in this thing again, that she told Doyin to forget this matter. Even when Biggie has now called Pere to the diary room, then Cece was like, Doyin, I told you, say if them go outside, they go see the clip, no waiting talk. No matter anything when the line, I said, if you go outside, you go see the clip. So now you have seen it that Cece accepted that he said it. But at the heat of the argument, Cece is not supposed to say yes, because if she said yes, it will escalate more issue. Imagine being called for a third party when everything is being heated up. You try to play safe. That's just the truth, But Doyin saying whatever she said, Doyin was not asking a question. Why would I not lie? Where will I lie? What will be my gain? What am I trying to achieve? You see, there is one thing I keep telling you guys I like about Doyin. She's so plain to the core. Now the question is, who is lying again? Who is lying? Is Pere saying the truth or he is lying? Which of this one is the truth? Remember when I made that video about Pere, I said something. I said Pere is trying to remove himself from anything that has to do with this triangle. Doyin and Sisi were trying to say that Kim and Cross had a thing, but Pere no they accept that one. He was actually removing himself. The only thing Perez said on that table was that he did say that this guy actually knew that I like this girl from outside. Me and Kim has attended events and I had told this guy I like her. So he said it. I don't know why he's claiming not to say it now. Doyin was like, I know you're lying so that this because of Kim. She will still go outside and she will play it. She will never have her. Guys, Biggie had to call Perez to the after Perez hit the wall, Perez started shaking hey guys. Abego. Anyways, guys, it is what it is. Let me read few things from the social space. I think the only thing that triggered Pere right now is because of that weakling thinking. So he want to prove himself that I am not that thing you really think, because I will change that for you and still go home. Coming from Big Love, Pere, you said it, I am weak, I am watching Nollywood movies, calling Doyin a twat when you actually said everything. Now you see, it's not only me trusting me that few Pere said this. I don't know why when you people stand someone, you tend to cover things up. I do not know why that is. I don't know. You don't need to cover it up. See, nobody is perfect. It's even me that is talking to you guys. And they flop up. And the best thing is you knowing that you flop up and you correct yourself. So trying to act like your faith is immune to make mistake. You surprised me. Coming from Frankly Speaking with Gloria, don't you need to keep defending herself since nobody would defend her? Kimo Praram to go and report to Pere. I'm telling you, hey, Kimopra, you have succeeded as a house guest and a fake housemate because this drama happening right now, courtesy of Kimopra. There's a possibility that Pere would actually get himself a strike. Yes, and na Kimopra Kosa. Kimopra is a true gamer. I beg, girls playing her mission and acting offended about the truth being said. With the way Doyin is even standing to her truth, even Kimopra and Cross would accept that that Pere actually did say that, because if she was lying, she would not stand that firm and keep saying what she was saying. Take it to anywhere. Let's just be sincere. Coming from Faith, it is now Venita. No, Pere is a whole human being. Come out here, Pere called. He just called Doyin. Venita said the words when she quarreled with Pere Abegi. Yes, I knew Venita would actually say whatever she was saying then to Alex because it was Doyin. She never liked anything that had to do with Doyin. Coming from name cannot be blank. In all this, Pere hasn't denied he didn't say he likes Kim and that Cross likes Nengi. What he's saying is that Cross had earlier said it himself before people. So he isn't the one who revealed it. And Cross just confirmed earlier saying that. Now that is not the matter. The question is, did you have that convo on that table? Pere is actually disputing the fact that he did not have that convo on that particular table. I vividly remember him saying that he has met Kim in events and all of that, and he was telling Cross that, oh, I like this babe or something like that, only to come to the house now this happened. And he was always trying to cut off this conversation because he doesn't want this conversation to escalate. Pere has been trying his possible best, I'm not going to lie, to actually avoid this convo, but it is what it is. Coming from Rainy Zion, see obsessed village girl Alex, even when Pere was paired, you were still stalking him until his chat with Neo is the first thing that is on your mind to go watch when you come out. What's embarrassed girl instead of checking on your family? Now Pere chat dey your mind. This was because Alex told Doyin that when he goes outside of the house that he's gonna see the convo Pere had with Neo when they were wearing that onesies. But the thing is, Pere actually gave Alex the room to be doubting him like this. That is why Alex is going overboard. Now see, Pere also confirmed that he was the one that threw the ball that landed on Baye's head. How would you want Alex to feel? I don't know if you guys get it. Coming from Chole, but wait, so Alex that was so quiet the beginning of the season, almost unnoticed, has been trending back to back recently. She is now on everyone's lips. Guys, I am stopping here right now. Make her go back to the house to go see what they saw because I am quite distracted. Choke. What do you think about all of this? Can you be sincere? Don't be biased, okay? Let's talk. Let's cooperate. Let's operate in any which way. Let's just talk. Tell me what you feel genuinely, okay, about all these happenings. I will see you guys later. Bye for now, guys.